Hey YouTube Quilters, it's Joe here. I know that I've been a little bit slacking, but if you want to stick around, I have a Monday update for you, and I'm going to tell you about my last 2 Mondays in class. So go ahead, stay tuned, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe at the end of the video. Alright, see you in a minute. Okay everyone, so this is a Monday update. I know that I missed the last Monday, maybe the Monday before. I apologize. It's been busy, but I did get some unboxing videos out to you. Um, so I kind of have 2 Mondays to talk about. Our last Monday for my quilting piecing class, I guess you would call it, beginners quilting piecing. We finished our table runner, so I will show that to you now, and I will try to do a better video and maybe like put it in right here. See if I can get the video in right here. And then if not, this is the table runner. So it, as you can see, hopefully that this is looking good on camera because I cannot see the camera. But it is a 4 block table runner. Kidding, looks like 5. I think I did 5 blocks. It was 4 weeks, 5 blocks, because we did 2 blocks for 1 week. So I hope that was a good show. And then here's the back. So it's all pinned. It's ready to go. Um, I just need to machine quilt it. And then my next class is the binding class. And then that will be a finished table runner. So class was excellent. I learned a lot of stuff. I think it's really important that I had a foundation of the fundamentals because 1/4 inch seam allowance, I didn't realize how big of a deal that was. Cutting perfectly, I didn't realize how big of a deal that was. How to cut perfectly, I didn't realize how big of a deal that was. So I'm really happy I took the class. Teacher is really great, and so the class was 4 week class, and then we did 5 blocks in the table runner, and then last week or this Monday actually, yesterday was same instructor, same place. Just the class was called the Basics of Free Motion Quilting, and I am proud to say that everyone was impressed with my free motion quilting. Um, she taught us the basics really quick, and she was like, "Okay, everyone, go," and I just started going, and I zoned out and just focused on my quilting. And I like when I was done, I looked up and everyone was like standing around me watching. But this was my first free motion quilting piece. Um, she said my stitches were perfect, and she said this was. She's like she's only seen one other person be able to start free motion quilting and just do what I just did. Um, she said it looks amazing. Um, there's some other ones we did, but I don't think you'll be able to see them on the camera. But she taught us the stippling. She taught us some grid work, which I know that you can't see. Well, maybe the grid work. I like the grid work the best, to be honest. The stippling is fun, just zoning out and going everywhere. But that's what that class was. It was um, a quick 3 hour class. You just maybe 4 hours, I don't remember. But you just brought your sandwiches, your quilt sandwiches, and free motion quilted. And if anyone doesn't know what free motion quilting is watching this, it is when you lower your feed dogs on your machine, you put on a darning foot, which is like an open circle foot. Sometimes it's like a open toed foot looking, And pretty much what you're doing is you're moving the fabric while you're sewing, and you can go any direction you want. Whereas in using a walking foot, you have to go straight. So that's pretty much the basic explanation of it. There's a lot of information you can find about free motion quilting, but I am just impressed with my quilting. Um, so I'm going to quilt the table runner hopefully this week if I find time. Um, One thing I did notice, and tell me what your guys' opinion is, I used the basting spray to make my quilt sandwiches, and I've always heard people talk about it makes your needle gummy. I never knew what that really meant, and I did notice on my machine when I was done with this piece here, I had a big thing of goop on the top of my needle. Is that bad? Um, my instructor said just clean it off, but is it going to like affect the machine in the long run? Does it kill the needle life? What is there any tips that any of you guys can give me on free motion quilting and basting spray? Should I just use the basting pins? I liked this because I was able just to go freely. I didn't have to think about anything. Um, but I'm impressed with this. So I want you to be impressed with it too. Been doing a lot of unboxings. I just did an unboxing before this video. It was a surprise unboxing. I forgot what I ordered. Um, it was some Christmas fabric. Um, Mini quilts. I found mini quilts. I'm going to start making some mini quilts. Those look really fun. Uh, Not a lot's been happening. I ordered some new lights for to set up in the sewing room so I can start maybe filming in the sewing room, in the sewing studio. And I need to clean it up too because it's kind of like I'm just getting fabrics piling up in there. Everything's been quiet with the quilting, really. Um, I've just been enjoying practicing sewing, really. I love that I can sew in a straight line. I like everything I'm learning. I did forget about this was like, and I'm sure you can see it. This was with the walking foot. She had us do a circle, and then this design here, and then some grid work, and then some lines. And I was like, she's like, all right, everyone, do a circle. And I was like, how do you sew in a circle? Well, I sewed in a circle. She said it was good. I think it's okay. Um, but yeah, I just used my leftover fabric from the project I was working on. I don't know. I think I'm gonna find that I really enjoy free motion quilting. It was really fun, and relaxing. It was like I zoned out. So yeah, that's really it for that. Let's see. Anything else that you might want to know? Thank you for all the wonderful comments you've been leaving. I'm trying to get back with all of you. There's some people overseas asking about boxes they could get or whatever. I think, and I'm not sure, but maybe someone in the comments can help you, but I think Cotton Cuts doesn't charge for international shipping. Don't quote me on that, but one of the companies, and if you look around, one of them do not charge for international shipping. So you would be able to probably get a box shipped over to you. It might take a little bit longer. You might be a month or two behind, but it's there. Someone asked me if I would recommend the You Can Quilt book, and I definitely would. Um, I put a Amazon link somewhere in one of the comments, in maybe one of the videos, and then someone else internationally overseas said that they order it from this other spot, and I told them to leave the comment, a link in the comment, so anyone else overseas could find it too. I think the book is a great fundamentals book. It walks you step by step how to make a block. So I really liked the book. So I recommend the book. But a lot of stuff you can get online too by watching YouTube videos. So it's really, if you're a book learner or if you're a visual learner, then I would just choose like which way you want to go about learning new blocks, because there's some great tutorials on YouTube. Let's see. That's really all I've been doing. I did one night. I was trying to do kind of a chenille type of block, and that worked out kind of okay. Okay, so I kind of worked on this chenille. It didn't really turn out like I thought it would, but I chenilled it, which was, I just sewed lines, and then I cut, and then I teased the fabric, and it kind of turned into that. Which is, it's nice and soft, but this would take forever. It's kind of the rag quilt concept, but you actually take like a brush and you can tease it. I don't know if anyone has done this. What are your thoughts? What did I do wrong, if I did something wrong? Because this took a long time to do, and it was just one little square. So that's something I've been working on. Really trying to get the sewing studio organized. I have a really big quilt I want to start working on. So I think I'll start working on a mini quilt and a big quilt, and let you guys follow me through that. Getting the website still up and running, and getting all of the social media sites up and running so you can follow me on those. I do have Instagram. I just don't know how to work it yet, so someone's going to show me how to work. I mean, I do know how to work it, but I don't know, like, I guess I could figure it out, right? I don't know. So anyway, Instagram, I'll be posting all of that stuff soon in the link, the description box below. I am extremely tired. It's Tuesday. It's 7:30 at night. I feel like it's midnight. I have a long week, so that's really it for the Monday update. So hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are getting ready for the holidays. Let me know what you guys are making. Put it in the comments below. If you have videos that you make, link them so I can watch you, so I know who's watching me, because I love watching YouTube videos at night before I go to sleep. That's really all I have. So if you're enjoying my Monday updates, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Bye. Hey YouTube quilters, it's Joe here. I have a Monday update for you, so stick around if you want. Okay, I don't know why I just swallowed like that. I have to burp, I think. Excuse me. Hey YouTube quilters, it's Joe here. No, I can't do that so close to the burp. Excuse me.